First, forget inspiration. Habit is more dependable. Habit will sustain you whether you're inspired or not. Making positive changes in your life is not always easy. After all, there are so many habits to choose from. Which ones are worth the effort? Which ones will make the biggest difference in your day-to-day? Here are 8 habits that will make a positive difference and that are worth developing. They will improve your mental and emotional health. Appreciate and be grateful. We naturally tend to focus on the negative. It just made sense for our survival as a species, but today it's much less useful than in the past. This focus on the negative can make us take for granted everything we have. If you practice gratitude, you will make a habit of recognizing the good things in your life and appreciating them more deeply. Self-care. Self-care involves a variety of practices, from sleeping better to meditation. However, in general, it refers to doing things that help you rest, relax, and recharge your batteries. You should aim to have at least 2-3 activities per day that make you feel better. Align your priorities regularly. It's easy to lose sight of what matters the most. Life with all its distractions just gets in the way. This means that one good habit to develop is to sort through our priorities, decide what is the main thing for us right now, and see whether our daily routine is in line with this value. For example, if you are prioritizing health but spend every day in front of the TV, there is a clear mismatch, and you might need to integrate exercise as a regular part of your life. Build a strong professional network. Networking is not a one-and-done thing, but rather a habit. Our professional relationships can make a big difference in terms of the opportunities we can access. Make a habit of networking. You can connect with people professionally via social networks, professional events, and more. Work on making a positive impression when you meet new people and on following up to ensure the connection is made. Invest in the 3 pillars of health. Our health is based on 3 sets of habits: how we sleep, how we eat, and how we exercise. These are the core elements to focus on to keep our physical and mental health. Consider the habits that work best for you to allow you to eat well, sleep well, and have a comfortable level of physical activity. Just these 3 things will help you feel a lot better. Live in the now. The present is all we have, so we need to be mindful of it. Trying to pay more attention and cultivate awareness of the here and the now is one of the best habits to develop because it allows us to appreciate and enjoy it. Our life won't just pass us by if we learn to be present. Spend more time with others. Our relationships are what makes us happy, often more so than other factors. And yet we often choose other things over the people we love. A great habit to cultivate is that of spending more time with those dear to us and less time on things that don't matter. Learn to use yes and no. Saying yes can open the door to new experiences and more happiness. It can push us out of the comfort zone and help us discover new sensations, new sources of joy. However, learning to say yes without ever saying no is a sure way to burn out and fatigue. We must learn to distinguish between situations that can enrich us and those that will frustrate us. Our no is the main tool for setting boundaries, protecting ourselves, and taking care of our well-being. Learning to find a balance between saying yes and no to things is one of the best habits we can develop. These are 8 habits that are sure to improve your quality of life. See which ones are most likely to make a big change in your current situation and start building the habit that will help you today.